Hey, first of all, I want to apologize because I'm using the bad webcam again. My other webcam still isn't working. Hopefully it works out fine. I'm going to be talking about what an accretion disk is and how it can add energy to a white dwarf star. So, accretion is when there's a close binary star system, usually between a main sequence or giant star and a white dwarf that are kind of orbiting each other. So the white dwarf has a high enough mass where it's drawing in some of the mass from the other star. That mass uh, goes along with the law of conservation of angular momentum, which causes that clump of mass starts orbiting or starts rotating as it gets closer to the white dwarf as gravity is pulling it in. Gravity works on it more strongly, therefore it starts rotating and forming this disk as it moves towards the white dwarf. So the process of the material falling from the bigger star to the white dwarf is called accretion. And so since the accretion, the mass that is being transferred is rotating and spinning, that's why it is called an accretion disk. So how does that help a white star gain energy? Well, the white star is mostly dead. A lot of it's just the leftover gases. It's so small that it isn't causing enough energy, heat energy, so that there can be fusion or enough fusion. So that borrowed gases from the other star is what causes the white dwarf to have the rotating disk is uh, coming together because of gravity. It's spinning, causing heat as it becomes closer together. So the heat is returned to the white dwarf, and also extra gases to where fusion is possible again. And sometimes this even causes a nova, a great explosion, because of this added energy. So the white dwarf is pretty much borrowing gases, and because of the gases falling to the white dwarf, it creates enough heat to where the white dwarf has energy to cause more fusion.